I'm Sharice Nicole with CNikky.com. We're at the premiere of Tyler Perry's new film, Single Moms Club, and we caught up with Jay Ellis and Brittany Daniels from BET's The Game. Let's talk about this season. So we're on episode 2 tonight, right?
Yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah. Well,
tomorrow night.
Tuesday night. But yeah, by the time this gets up, no. Episode 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you tell me?
Blue went to jail, so Blue's got to figure out what it's like to go to jail, and Blue's got to figure out what it's like, being a famous athlete who has to apologize and fix his mistake.
I'm all the way mad at Kira for that. I'm mad at her for that.
Everybody should be mad at Kira for that because she left him when he was trying to look out for her. So she wasn't in a DUI situation or worse, and she just dipped on him.
I'm just trying to figure out why the Popo couldn't see she was intoxicated.
Because it's them Lauren London dimples. It's them Kira Whitaker dimples. You know what I'm saying? It's the dimples get everybody. They get everybody.
They're blinded. Okay, all right. So let's talk about you being a jailbird.
Yes.
How do you recover from that? Do you recover from that? Is your season over? Is your career over? What's going to happen?
It's the off season, so his season's not over.
Okay.
The Sabres are very upset with him. He's upset with himself also, I think, so he's got to do what you do when you get your wrist slapped by the judge. He's got to go do community service, and he's got to, be out in the heat picking up trash with people he don't know, and in a orange jumpsuit, and yeah, man, it's rough.
So let's talk about you and Kira. So obviously this doesn't make it good between the two of you. Is she not going to get back in there?
Would you let a dude back in there if he got you arrested?
Probably not, but the dimples,
No, them dimples ain't working for Blue no more. The dimples got Blue in the beginning. Blue done grew up for the dimples. He knows better now. He knows better. The smile don't do it for him no more. He needs a little more substance. He needs something a little more deep. Yeah.
Are we going to find someone more deep this season?
I don't know. I haven't seen all the episodes yet.
So tell me what it's like working with Brittany Daniels, who's back this season.
Britt's amazing. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Look at that. She's a comedic genius. Her timing is great. We only got to do, I think, like one actual episode together, but just having her spirit and her essence on set, it's just, we have a group. It's really interesting. We just have a group that when everyone gets to work, every single person elevates it just a little bit more. Whether it's on a set culture thing or whether it's even in front of the camera when we're in scenes, like everyone constantly is elevating each other, and Britt's one of those people. You know what I mean?
Well, we're talking about you right now, so you can jump in here since we're talking about you.
I was gonna say that.
How amazing I am.
Yes, actually, I was
Really
bragging.
cute, that shirt.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We kind of coordinated. It's blue and white.
So he was saying that he really was doing great on the show until you came, and then you messed everything up.
It all up. Yeah. Well, it's hard to compete,
Oh, wow.
I like her already.
Low blows. The low blow. I told you got to be on your toes, right? You got to be on your toes.
What's it like working with this guy?
Unfortunately, we don't really have that many scenes together.
Oh, that's your way of getting out of it.
No, it's actually been really fun. Yeah. It's fun to have new fresh meat on set. He's not hard to look at, too.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I don't know.
Not your opinion, but.
No,
We've known each other for a while now, and I know how horrible he is, so I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. I'm glad that you're back, but I'm sorry for you. So tell me what it was like to be back. First day, first episode, what was it like?
totally surreal. Yeah. It was very surreal being back on set. It was funny. It felt very surreal, but then the moment I started shooting, it just felt like home. Like I was like, oh yeah. Just speaking Kelly's lines, I was like, oh yeah, this feels so right, and it just feels so good too because I felt like I needed some kind of completion to that character too. You know what I mean? There was just so much that and I know this is gonna sound crazy, but sometimes I can even be in my house where I'm like, would speak. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. But I'd be in my house and I'd just be speaking lines that Kelly would say, and I'm like, I need to finish this character. Like, there's things that Kelly needs to say to Jason. Like, I need to finish this role out. So I was so happy when we were able to, because Kelly went away and they needed to finish that storyline. So I'm so glad that they decided to bring my character back and complete things. And it's going to get pretty interesting this season. So,
Well, as a fan since season 1, I was so excited to hear that you were back. Were you a fan of hers before, getting your big break on this show?
Plug your ears. Yes, I was a fan. Still am a fan. I'm a bit awestruck. Yeah. All the time. Yeah. I'm a big fan, for sure.
That's why some people like you. So tell me, what can we expect this season? What's the fireworks like between you and Brandy's character?
it gets pretty.
Is not happy.
There's a lot of neck rolling going on.
Because Kelly doesn't take it either.
Kelly has to bring Chardonnay all the way. It's a roller coaster.
Kelly don't take anything. There's some moments on set when she get up in my face, I was like, oh no, she did not. Because I was like, Kelly is not gonna sit here and take this. So it gets heated. Of course, you know what I mean? Because Kelly's not coming back trying to stir up any trouble, but just her presence. Because when I come back on the show, this is the first time that Kelly and Chardonnay have ever met, and that's because Oh, I guess I'm done.
Well, one last thing. Who does Tasha Mack choose, Kelly or Chardonnay?
Wait, say it one more time.
Who does Tasha Mack choose, her old bestie Kelly or her new bestie Chardonnay?
Well, that's the tough thing. That's the tough thing is because poor Tasha Mack is kind of caught in the middle.
Forget Jason. We want to know what Tasha decides.
Yeah, because she's become such good friends with Chardonnay, and then I'm back, and so poor Chardonnay is like, what? Because she's my girl. So that's another tough little triangle right there too. Yeah.
Well, maybe Blue and Kelly will hook up, and then that'll be a whole twist, and we'd love to see that.
Yeah. Kira, watch out.
Now you got to deal with Kira. I don't know if you noticed, but she just put Blue in jail last week.
She got some long nails.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to deal with Kira, because Kira just put Blue in jail.
I'm Sharice Nicole. Thanks for watching CNikky.com. And remember, to know what's good in Hollywood, you gotta see Nikki.